Hello, planty people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to chit chat with you guys and talk about a few things I have just been thinking about recently. One of which is going to be reason why I don't talk about leca very much in my videos. Now, for you OG people, I used to be die-hard leca lover, but I've just kind of gotten out of leca, and I want to talk about that a little bit more with you guys in a little bit. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Almost said tweet me at plantmeashley because I'm a simp for Ashley, let's be honest. But I thought it would be fun instead of, I don't really have anything that needs to be repotted at the moment, and I just don't feel like repotting anything at the moment, but I thought it would be much more fun to shop online for some houseplants and chit chat with you guys. Plus, it just takes a little bit of pressure off. I don't know why, it just seems so easy to talk freely whenever I'm just like relaxed and shopping for plants. I don't know. Let me know if you can relate. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing in today's video. It's just going to be pretty chill. We're going to shop for some houseplants, and we may or may not purchase something. Probably not. But yeah, let's go ahead and start. All right. So I already have I'm trying to use my mouse, but I can't use that one. I've already got some good items. I feel like on my front page, almost a philodendron, Begonia batik, or Bach is always calling my name, but it's just too expensive for me right now. Not really looking to spend hundreds of dollars on plants anymore. Just want to get good deals on plants that I really love. But let's see what we can find. Just under some begonias. Ooh, $14. That is such a steal. I think I already have it in my cart. I might have to look at it again and see if I want to pull the trigger on this. And my Darth Vaderiana isn't doing very good either, but it's doing okay. It was doing really good, but now it's not doing very great. And $28 isn't bad. Ooh, this one looks really cool. This Darth Vaderiana hybrid. Botanica just kills it. Oh, look at that one. It's beautiful. But that's from the Other Side Nursery. I've never purchased anything from them before. I like the idea of a Begonia luxurians. Very palm-like. I feel like maybe it would be easier to take care of. Like maybe it doesn't need to be like in a terrarium and have intense humidity. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, since I'm already scrolling and whatnot, figured I'd just go ahead and talk to you guys about why I don't really talk about leca anymore. Like what's going on. I feel like I've been preferring just regular soil lately. And I don't know. I'm just pretty easygoing these days. And I just want to have fun with my plants, the plants that I have. And sometimes leca can be a pretty time-consuming process, especially getting the items ready. Where is this from? There's no way it's from the US. Oh. Oh, it's just cuttings. Well, that's still pretty nice. I really don't prefer when people use a giant picture like this and then they have like a really low price, because everybody clicks on it thinking that they're going to be getting that plant whenever it's never the case. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Sometimes leca can just be pretty high maintenance, like getting started. Now it's pretty low maintenance once you get it where it needs to be. Well, I think that's pretty low. But it looks if this isn't the new growth, though, this looks kind of like the new growth. And it looks like it's not variegated anymore. Wow. I don't like pink princesses. Oh. I hate that. See, that's stupid. Whenever you're looking at it on the front page, well, now I gotta scroll all the way down. Whenever you're looking at this, like, oh, it says not for sale. Why would you do that? Why would you put that as your main picture if you're not even going to be selling that item? Like, people are jerks trying to scam everybody. But yeah, they put $25 on there for a picture that's not even for sale. And then you go and click on the options and the $25 one isn't even an option. That shouldn't even show up in anybody's feed. I'm getting a little frustrated. But anyway, yeah, I really loved LECA. I just thought it was like this really cool and exciting maybe not next big thing, because I think it's been a while. Just hydroponics in general has been around for a while. Wow, this is really pretty. Plow me in the eye. I don't know. Oh. I think I discovered LECA whenever I was still getting pretty hot and heavy in my plant journey, and it just like seemed like the really cool and maybe not so much popular, because a lot of my friends don't even use LECA, but it just seemed like a really cool and fun thing to do and experiment with. But yeah, I just don't really use a ton of it anymore. I do have plants that are still in LECA. I have a ton of Hoyas that are still in LECA. I feel like most of my philodendrons, my aroids that I had previously had in LECA, I had a lot of issues with root rot, but that's because I wasn't like maintaining my LECA like I should. Like, I wasn't cleaning anything out. I wasn't giving my LECA plants the TLC that they are needing. Like, the plants that I still have in LECA just aren't getting the best care. Like, they need to be washed out and rinsed, and they just need some TLC. And I don't know why. I just haven't provided it for them, because I know that it'll be a job. It'll be a task. So maybe I can do that in my next like plant chores video. Maybe, don't hold me to that though. Yeah, maybe I can get that going. Let's look at some Hoyas. That's pretty cool looking. Nice pubic calyx. See, if you can get a really nice pubic calyx like this that puts out a ton of like splash like that, I wouldn't even bother getting like a ghost or a Wilbur Graves or whatever. But that's just my personal opinion. I feel like I just don't want Hoyas that are exactly the same or just barely different from each other anymore. I want Hoyas that are really different from each other. Like, this Larissa is so pretty. I have a Larissa. I recommend that to a lot of people who are, you know, just trying to branch out. I don't know really how I feel about that. It's like a Crimson Princess or a Lisa that's got, I don't know what you call it. It's not splashing by any means, but it's just like faded, icy white. I don't know. I don't really even know how to explain it. Oh, I want that. I really want this Hoyabella Louis Bois. Really want one of those. One day. Maybe I can get somebody to trade me for that. Oh, look at that Clemensoria. It's only $60. Let me see where this is shipping from. Because if select an option. Definitely not a great option. Like, that is an option. Like, that looks good. This one looks meh. And so does this one. Let me see where it ships from. New York. So I'd say if you're really wanting to get a Clemensorium, that's a pretty good price. But I got mine on eBay for around that price too, and I got a much better specimen. Let's look at the next page though, because I'm not done with the Hoyas. Also, let's talk a little bit about Hoyas. I love Hoyas as much as the next person. Don't get me wrong. But I cannot afford Hoyas anymore. At least I don't want to afford Hoyas anymore. Especially like the newer ones that come out. I just can't afford them. I could purchase them if I really wanted to, but I'm just trying to turn over a new financial leaf. Trying to make better decisions in my everyday life and not just be purchasing plants every single week. Because it just wasn't healthy for me or my relationship or my bank account. But there are some really good prices. Like this Calistophylla is $38. Calamotin is $50. I mean, that's a pretty good price. But anyway, I feel like a lot of people still come to my channel expecting a lot of Hoya content, and I just don't have a ton of that to provide these days. I'm on the fence with this Babua. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but I do like the Macrophyllas, which are I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but the Macrophyllas have been reclassified as Latifolia. Yeah, I do really like the Macrophylla variety of Hoya, so it would be kind of nice to add something like that to my collection. I just don't have a ton of Hoya content. I should probably do an updated Hoya tour, and I would be more than happy to do something like that coming up. That looks so nice and shiny. I love that. Hoya Geneve. I think it's Geneve. What else do we got? I really want a Velosa Cowdong. I really want one of those. Hoping to trade for one of those at some point. That doesn't look like a Hoya glabra. I didn't think that was what a Hoya glabra looks like. I thought it would look more like a latifolia type of dude. I don't know. And there's just so many Hoyas. Oh my gosh, I want this plant too. I really want the Palinura Silver Brogette. I really want that at some point. But I feel like there's so many Hoyas and I cannot keep up with them. I felt like I could way back when in the very beginning, whenever everybody was first discovering Hoyas, including myself. And now I just don't know what Hoya is which anymore. Well, that's kind of interesting. I mean, look at that. It looks kind of like it like has leaves of like a multiflora. Multiflora leaves are like really thin and not succulent like, which is like the typical like Hoya leaves. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, Hoyas have to like really drag me in these days. Like I have to just like be swept off my feet by a Hoya nowadays just because of their pricing, and I don't know, I just have so many Hoyas and I have so many plants now, I just have to be picky. My Hoya ovata variegated is doing so poor. I don't know why I can't get it to grow anymore. Ooh, this one looks really good. Wow, that is beautiful. I wonder what you actually get though. Do you get that full cutting? Like that is a really good price if you get that whole entire thing. There's no active growth point, so that's unfortunate. But the leaves look really good. One good thing too is whoever this person is has already made the cut, so it's probably already rooting in something, and there's pretty high chance that you're gonna get a either semi-rooted cutting or fully rooted cutting from something like this. Wow, I think that's a really good price, honestly. $12 a ship plus 65. I don't know. I'm just so stingy with shipping. I wish everybody. Ooh, that looks really cool. Oh, no. Not you. I wish everybody would just hide their shipping costs in their prices, because it just makes me feel better at the end of the day. This is a really cool plant. I like that one. It's a hybrid. It has a Finlaysonia type leaves and grows very easy and fast. ETGA stands for enough to go around. We find this true indeed. Well, that's strange. It's from New York. I don't know. I really like this plant. I'm gonna favorite it. I think it looks really cool. I think I'm just going to glance around at the orchids as well to see what's poppin'. I haven't been taking the best care of my orchids. Like, I know that I have some orchids that are on my windowsill and they desperately need to be watered. But I just can't be bothered to do that right now. But yeah. I also have to be really moved by orchids these days too to purchase one of those. I usually have to really sit and think about orchids. Seeds. I don't know how I feel about a seed. It's probably not even a seed. Ooh, this one looks cool. Look at those little leaves. Look how teeny it is. It's so little. I would kill something like this. But it looks so cute and little. Ships from Florida. Oh, it's Tarzan Group. See, this group, this seller on Etsy has such good products. They always sell tons of like these little miniature mounted orchids. And they have such good variety. But I feel like they're just a little expensive for me. Especially after you factor in shipping and then you factor in like how teeny tiny the plant is. It's a commitment. I don't know if anything else is really standing out to me right now. I have one of these. I really love it. I think it's really cool. $20, that's a really good price for, looks like a full plant. I would jump on that if you were looking for one of those. This looks like a cool path. I feel like I have one with similar foliage. So I would definitely have to pass. I want them to be like very different from each other if at all possible. Oh, look at those little flowers. Okay, one more page. And then we will call it a day. Tarzan, quit luring me in with your teeny tiny plants. With your little baby orchids. It's just so cute. I love it. Little baby flower. Alright guys, well we're going to end the little plant shopping / chitty chatness for today's video. We're going to end it right there. I hope you enjoyed. I know it is a little spotty and a little all over the place. But I hope that you enjoyed chatting with me today while we shop for some plants online. I don't think I'm going to purchase anything today, but it was fun to just like check out the prices and see what's out there. Begonia prices are coming down a lot, and that's really, really nice to see. Now everything else just needs to follow suit. That means you, Hoyas, you need to follow suit like ASAP. Yeah, it's just really good to see. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and subscribing and leaving comments in my videos these days. I really appreciate it. Also, go subscribe to me on my second channel, Button Mashing 101. Do a lot of streaming over there, putting out some shorts. Some are good, some are really good. Really low quality, low effort over there. But we just have a good time. Yeah, follow me over there if you're looking for some video game content, because I will definitely provide that for you over there. But otherwise, stay here and we'll talk about plants, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.